Someone that's playing for you is drunk. Hey, so look, you could be in a situation where you might be in your feelings about some shit, and it's like it's not like you to be in this certain type of emotional place or space when it comes to something you feeling about, something you might have did or something you want to do. And it's like you may be in a position where you want to do something, but you can't do what you want to do. So now you may be drunk on your own emotions. Yeah, you're not feeling good about a situation or where you at when it comes to your relationship and how you and your partner communicate and or express yourself to each other. You feel me? Y'all, it could, or y'all third dimensionally, you look, motherfuckers is drinking. And y'all both miserable together. If you in a relationship or you in an association or an environment, it's real messy. Look, sun, moon, and the nine, all in reverse. The only thing that's upright is page of coins. The only thing that's upright is you expressing your emotions in an immature manner or an undeveloped manner. Or that's how somebody bringing themselves towards you. If it ain't a situation where if you're drunk and you want to express yourself somewhere and you're going to bring yourself new. You going after going through all this trauma, it's like you're not going to let that stop you from expressing a new feeling you got. There's something gets you drunk. And it's like you want to be in that more than you already are. Whether that's an environment with people or it's an idea you want to communicate with further. You want to further invest yourself in this little business endeavor that you done started. This new routine or pattern you done started. Look, the way it make you feel, it's like you want to keep getting that. You want to keep receiving emotions from that. Emotional minds and or ideas. You want to keep communicating with them, him, her. Or that's what somebody want to do with you. Someone might be drunk on your emotions. You feel me? You ain't even give them a lot of sauce for real. You just gave them a couple shots when you expressed yourself in a certain type of manner. When you communicated how you feel about a topic, subject, or situation. Someone ain't even know you got down like that for real until you voiced your opinion or your perspective on a situation. Someone came to you was at work working with a coworker, your manager said something, you said something back, or you might not even said something to your manager, you just expressed yourself aloud where during the meeting everybody could hear you. Motherfuckers was looking at you like, hold the fuck up. Now they drunk on the feeling you gave them. You feel me? Whatever idea, whatever you said, everybody can't get that. Look, some motherfuckers might be obsessed with that. They might want a little bit more what you gave, whatever you gave. Yeah, somebody, I don't want to go home. Somebody don't want to leave ever since you expressed that. That's what your emotions is hitting for, Leo. That's what you be on. Okay, yeah, we're going to be in that together. And you ain't even give them a whole lot. Your manager, you was not expecting your manager to pull you to the side after the meeting and communicate with you and expand some more ideas on how y'all can make this happen in the workplace together. You feel me? It's like that. You know what we're talking about, though. You got motherfuckers drunk on you or you drunk yourself. When it comes to how you feel about something, negatively or positively. Someone deep in their emotions regardless. And they can't stop sipping on the feeling that got them here. You might be in a position where there ain't no love in your space. So you may be, you might be drinking. And you might spend more time sober than not. Look, I'm telling you, you might spend more times drunk than sober. If we talking third dimensionally, because you somewhere ain't no love, but at the same time you still there. So the only way you can present yourself here is if you got a little bottle in the hand, a little cup in the hand. You feel me? Take a couple shots every day and night type shit. If it's like that, you know you don't feel good about where you at with the people you involving yourself with right now, Leo. If it's that type of vibe, you know everyone around you fake. You know everyone around ain't no love around you when it comes to how you communicate, the feelings you share. It ain't it. Hit me up as a song that's playing for you. Shit, again. You may be in a position if you want someone to talk to you or communicate with you. It's like there's no love in the space and you're aware that, damn, there's no love between me and these people, me and this person. But at the same time, it might have been because of some effort you put in that put you in conflict. And now you unbalanced about what brings you healing. You feel me? Now you may be in a position where you may have took an action where you can't go to them. They have to come to you, but it don't look like they're coming to you. In whatever world we talking about, Leo. All cause you made a misjudgment that fucked up your fulfillment. What you actually wanted to hold on to, you can't hold on to no more, or it's not in the emotional place you thought it would be. You thought you would be somewhere else by now if you were to take a certain action, or if you were to communicate or carry yourself a certain type of way in a relationship, in a friendship, in a dynamic between you and another type of vibe. Now, the only place you at is stuck in your head because you realize the world you in, you ain't manifest love the way you thought you was manifesting love, and that brought a end to something. Whether that was a mind or a belief system you had within you, it's like it took you holding on to this. And this thought, this perspective, this idea, this friendship, this relationship caused you to lose love in your external world. And it took you losing everything around you for you to realize, hold on, wait, now what's going on? For you to survey and you to reflect on what you've been promoting, what you've been pushing, who you've been shaking hands with, internally or externally. What type of ideas you've been allowing to influence your actions. What type of people you've been allowing to influence your actions. What type of emotions you've been allowing to move you. Rock your boat, so to speak. Shit, I hope your boat ain't get tipped over. Somebody drowning in some shit. If you in a situation, that shit came out. Yeah, if you in a situation, it's like, and you dealing with a relationship or a person, and you not the one who in their feelings about some shit, then your partner lost in their feelings about you because you was everything. And when the love was there, when you were communicating, it's like you were sharing, you were giving, you were shining your light here, so to speak. Back in the day, at least. Now, you not doing that no more. But it's almost like someone ain't ready to accept the fact that, look, it's over. They know it's over, but they still gonna try to start anew with you. They still gonna try to start anew with you. Because they still see something out of this. But at the same time, in the present world, in the now, ain't shit really hitting for real. You know you don't love that. You know you don't got no love for that. You know when it comes to you being there with them or expressing yourself in that manner, that shit don't bring no feeling out of you. Matter of fact, that shit make you feel terrible. I don't even know why you still doing that. Hey, look, I don't know why the fuck you still doing this, Leo. I hope you ain't, look. Because the last couple reading, look, you changed your perspective about it, so now you can see it for what it is. But yeah, it ain't stop you from being there, though. You still there, though. You still live in action in whatever situation we in. And it's someone coming at you a certain type of way because they see you ain't giving your love no more. You ain't expressing your passion no more. And they know that because you used to. And the way you acting now and the way you used to act, it's two different Leos. But you was only acting like that because you wasn't paying attention to how toxic some shit was. Whether that was your own actions and how you was carrying yourself, or that's how someone you was involving yourself with. You was investing in some demons. Look, now you internally, you might be over it. But again, it's still in your now. You ain't in a cold spot no more when it comes to this. You're up, you're aware, you're conscious. You see it for what it is. Whatever it is. And now somebody trying to figure out why you don't text them first. Back in the day, you used to start off with a good morning message. Hit them with a good morning text. You used to call folk now. You used to call the gang. Link up, figure out what the play was. Now all of a sudden you don't do that no more. Now the phone drive. Now they don't get no morning. You ain't get no morning text from Leo no more. You feel me? It's like that. Someone trying to figure out, Leo, why you stop texting? Why you stop calling? Where you at? It's like you here, but you not here type of vibe. And put your foot. You got your Grammy. That's all it is. You bossed up. You finally aware. Now, again, you still in that world, but you're a little more, it's like you're not giving yourself no more. Yeah, because someone was lying. If it wasn't you who was lying, again, if it's a solo battle, you played yourself. Because you was lying. You weren't being honest with yourself about how you felt and what you wanted to communicate. It's like you knew the truth, but you were going against the truth. Whatever truth we talking about, whether that was the truth within you, you knew how that hobby, that routine, that pattern make you felt on a day-to-day basis, but for some reason you would still do it. For some sort of temporary fulfillment. That little dopamine hit. Yeah, it felt good for the short term, but long term, you knew that habit wasn't good for you. And the long term, them caught up with you now, ain't it? Felt good for the moment though. Until you realize how that shit will fuck your health up. If we talking about your health. Now look, you got all these prescriptions. Oh, you popping all kind of perks. You ain't even had to put yourself through all that if you listen to what you knew yesterday. You ain't do none of that though. Now you can't even speak. Look, you fell from heaven. Hit your head real hard too. Whether that's internally, how you feel about yourself. Look, the song. Guess what song is playing? Guess what song is playing? Lust. Ain't that some shit? Look what lust got you. It don't even gotta be lust for another. It could just be the desire for something that you was obsessed with something, and that was your downfall. Look, and you weren't right when you took action to try to obtain that. You know you wasn't being just. You know you wasn't being fair. You know you was being one-sided, or that's what somebody was trying to do to you, and that's why you ain't giving them no more love. Look, you got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. This is the last card. Yeah, so it's like someone, someone tried you on some shit. They really tried you, thinking that you would accept this. You would be receptive to this type of energy, receptive to this type of communication. All that shit did was make you become aware and call a judgment if you're dealing with somebody outside of you. Again, so it's like somebody tried to tug on your sexual energy when your sexual energy been subtracted from this situation. That motherfucker can't even get you up in no way, shape, or form. Show you, motherfucker can't even get you wet type shit for real. You feel me? But yet they was trying. And they even took it upon themselves to try to do what they know you liked. And that shit ain't do nothing to you. You feel me? If it's like that, then you know what we talking about. Look, I told you, your relationship, if you're dealing with someone, look, the truth broke your heart and it made you fall from the heaven you were in. Again, once upon a time, you thought this shit was it. Whatever it was, it ain't shit now. You know, we talking about if it's you who put it, if you ain't shoot yourself in the foot, Leo, because you thought you had some type of control, you thought you had more power than you really did. And that only came right back and took away from your fulfillment. You lost the love. You lost love in your life. Now everybody around you bitter. Because whatever you invested in, whatever lies you told, came right back, smack you smooth across the forehead. Look, death. Ain't that some shit? You know what we talking about though. So if you know you was lying out here, Leo, them shit's coming right back to you. And you can't even defend yourself from that. If it ain't somebody outside of you who was lying to you now you know the truth. You know the truth. Look, you moving on because the truth brought you new feelings. You don't want to participate with them devils no more. You ain't trying to dance with the devil no more. Whether the devil was expressing itself or himself or herself to you via friends, ideas of your own mind, your own manners. You ain't fucking with them type of thoughts no more. Because you know where that mindset leads you. You know where feeling like that leads you. You know where thinking like that leads you. You ain't going to go back down that path. You might, look, you better invest in the new. Because you know what all this bullshit, the mess in your world right now, you ain't got no choice but to do something new. If you ain't doing nothing new, God going to keep showing you what he been showing you. The bullshit you been putting out. You know what we talking about though. Look, it hurt. 10 of Cups, Lovers, 2 of Cups, whatever you thought was it ain't shit. Put your foot though. Rags to riches. And put your foot.